YouTube, it's Bebop here and welcome back to Niche. And oh my gosh, it is the full release today, you guys. Oh, it's so amazing, isn't it? We've been with this game for so long and now they're out of early access, and that is absolutely amazing and awesome, and I'm so excited because today also marks the launch of quite a few things that I've been planning, and I am super excited to share them with you guys. We are here today with a very new tribe, the Rat Tribe. And before you start questioning it, like what do you mean Rat Tribe? Let me just tell you the theme of these tribes. Yes, tribes. That is going to be heavy in these tribes. I don't know really how to explain it, but I think I mentioned a little while ago that I planned a year-long series of niche, and that is Zodiacs. I have, there are 12 Zodiacs. These are based off the Chinese Zodiacs, like the rat, the rooster, the dragon, the dog, etc., etc. And we are going down the line of all of those Zodiacs. Each tribe will last 1 month, and then we'll switch on to a new tribe, and they're all going to be connected through the Zodiacs, and hopefully it'll all stay on one save file. But if it can't, like if maybe the save file gets corrupted or there's an update that breaks it or something, then we can still kind of count it as the same tribe lineage, even if we start with new starters on a different island, which is so exciting. But what this allows us to do is have many different types of creatures and many different types of like goals and play styles and just everything. So many different cultures for us to enjoy with each different tribe and how they develop, how they see things, and how they do things with a niche. And I'm so excited because it just seems like so much fun, and I just can't wait. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a lot of fun, you guys, and we are going through the Zodiacs like in the story. We're going in the order of the story. If you guys don't know what that is, just look it up. It's a very short little story, and it's just kind of the order of the Zodiac layout, because honestly, if we had my way, I would probably have built all the Zodiacs up to my Zodiac, which is Rabbit, Year of the Rabbit, but I'm gonna go the way the story went. But now that we've done that, we are here with the Rat Tribe, and we have quite a few goals. I actually have genetics that I picked out, and there might be a few new ones, so we'll have to see about this. But I have genetics that I picked out to help us make our creatures look more like the creatures of the Zodiacs. So for the rat, our goal is to get lean-bodied creatures with big nose, nimble fingers, velvet paw, and fishing tail or fluffy tail. And big ears as well. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Maybe round ears. I know there's some other stuff in here. And we have so much lore and culture on them, and I can't wait to really get going on that. And I know I've rambled for quite a bit, so why don't we go ahead and start looking at these guys and see what traits they may have. So, we have little Eleanor. Sorry about that, my cat decided that was the perfect time for her to jump up on my table. But, we have Eleanor, and I did pick these names from the suggestion list, so those who suggested them, thank you. But we have Eleanor here, and let's go ahead and take a look at his traits. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button, still getting used to this. He has medium ears, no horns, he has perfect eyesight, he has cracker jaw, and he has medium body, which is close to lean body. Close, it's close-ish. He has 2 runner legs, normal hind legs, swimming tail, and he actually has pretty good color for a rat. Green eyes, which are really gorgeous, by the way, sir. Really gorgeous, and I love his stripes. And white horns, brown horns, and then we also have stripes. Here we go, yep. So what we need to work on with him is getting a big nose and velvet paw. Everything really with him. We just need to work on everything. But it doesn't look like he has any bad genetics that I want to worry about. So what we can do is work on some of the other ones. And I think first off, I don't think we can actually get big nose yet. And I don't know what we can work on. We can at least try to get some of the medium tail, which was previously named fluffy tail. So let's go ahead and put fluffy tail in there. And I'm not sure what else we want to encourage right now because I can't really put anything else in there. So I suppose maybe we could just have fun for now and put something, well, fun in there. I'm not sure. Why is the tiny pattern all down there? Oh well, that's interesting. I don't know. Huh. You know what, I guess I'll leave it. I suppose we could have an empty slot until something gets unlocked, but we have Alinor, and we have his lovely mate, Bastani Sonati. It was the first name I saw, and she actually is named after an ice cream flavor, I think. Oh, there we go, blind eye recessives. We want to make sure that they're healthy. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put that there. And we have Fluffy Tail already with her, and we have, let's see, normal hind leg. She also has medium body, and I think that's pretty much it. With her, maybe what we could do is, I don't think we can encourage big nose. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I guess we'll just leave it open for now. But I think now that that's done, our lovely little couple, let's see. They're actually pretty close to another island port over here, and there's a jungle right there, but we're going to pretend that doesn't exist, and we're probably going to go over this way. But Bastani, I don't know if she wants to have babies yet. I think she's going to search for some berry bushes in order to prove that she would be a good mate, because in this tribe, the females actually court the males, so she's trying to look for stuff in order to prove that she would be a worthy mate, and that she would, you know, have some strong, intelligent children. Intelligent children is what matters most to Alinor, though. So we're gonna go ahead, pass the turn. Oh my goodness, I love the blue eyes. And I'm so sorry if you guys hear a lot of meowing in the background. Taco's just whining again. Sometimes, Taco, you can't be in the room, okay? Sometimes. But I think Alinor, he's just going to busy himself with investigating everything, trying to learn about everything. And he would definitely try to dig in the roots. He wants to be like a jack of all trades. He doesn't like not knowing how to do everything, so he's going to do his best to try and learn how to do everything, but he's also smart enough to know that maybe I should also take a chance here and there to try and find other stuff. Oh hey, there's a mole! But Bastani is going to continue looking for her very own berry bush, just so she can rightfully prove herself as an intelligent and smart mate, and so far she is having no luck. Really? None. She is having no luck, so we're gonna have to see what happens here, because she's got to prove herself, you know. She might try picking at roots, see if she can't find something that would make Alinor, you know, very impressed. And he's just busy testing the waters with this tree and learning as much as he can about it. And we have poor little Bastani back here, poor little Bastani, who's just trying to figure out where to go. And she has yet to find a berry bush, but I feel like she tried to get the mole. And she didn't manage to, so oh well. She's trying, you guys, and she is finding no berry bushes, which is really weird, but I guess we'll pass the turn again, because Alinor probably... What was that? That was an odd sound, but I don't think Alinor would want to mate with her. I think she's so bent on proving herself. Oh, there was another mole. Is there really? There's a berry bush! You did it! You did it, Bastani! She found a berry bush and a nest, and I think that would very well prove to Alinor that she was indeed a smart and intelligent creature. So I think he would take her on as his mate. And since these guys are our founders, we're going to go ahead and give them some... Oh, red actually matched really well with his stripes. So we're going to go ahead and give them red as their gems for the leaders of the rat tribe. So we have red, red, and red. There we go. And we're going to pass the turn. And we have... Oh, yes, perfect! And after that, I think Alinor would be ready to mate with the lovely Bastani. And I think she's going to just work on clearing out this area, and he'll probably collect up some more of this, and I think he'd start moving over to meet her. 2 nests. 2 nests in the same area? Really? Man, this is quite a good place to start out. Okay. But, Bastani is very, very happy to be able to finally and hopefully have a mate. Because she wants kids, you know, she wants kids. So he's going to go over he might try to swipe at this mole, so she'll have to do the breeding. Is she pregnant? She is! So then she'll go ahead, she'll sit in a nest. The mole ran off, but I don't think she really cares at this point. She's just excited to have a kid. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna zoom in, and I'll go and bring up the name suggestions really quick. There we go, and we'll see who this lovely little baby's going to be. Kind of excited. We started out with Nichelings with blue and green eyes. So excited. Let's go ahead and let's pass the turn. Wow. Okay, I did not expect Kuban. He is so cute. Oh my goodness. What do we name you? Jabba. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but I kind of like that name. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to go to the family tree, and we're going to rename this little guy Jabba. Let's see, Jabba. There we go, that's a good name. I like that one. So he has, we're going to kind of just skip over the patterns for now. He has fluffy tail, hind legs, runner legs, medium body, short snout. He has blind eyes recessives. Ooh, that is not good. So he's blind eyes recessive. So let's quickly fix that and just kind of precaution. We just want to take some precautions there. Yes, check mark, thank you. But I think Vistani is overall proud of her child. And because Alinor values intelligence and cleverness so much, I think he's going to start devising a way to test his son's abilities, to see how he might, see how smart his son is. Maybe to double check that he did indeed pick a good mate. And Bastani, meanwhile, is just overjoyed to have a child, and I think she's feeling very happy, and what she might do is look around for some more things to, maybe like toys of a sort to challenge her son with so that he could learn and prosper. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to pass the turn. Okay, some more acorns have fallen, and I'm not sure. I think Alinor is going to maybe try to get his son to maybe get to this rock, I suppose. See which way he goes. Kind of see what he would view to be the fastest way. So we're going to have to see what happens there. And I think he himself, can he dig from anything? Because I know he wants to try. I guess for now he'll just be a little, he'll be a little slow about it. He'll be more intelligent, clear away the acorns. And Mama Bastani, she's collecting the berries, but before she can finish with that, her son, I think, is going to request that she moves out of the way to another tile. So Bastani is sitting here and she found another nest. I think she has definitely proven her intelligence and skill to her mate Alinor. But Jabba is now going to sit here and, point at the stone to his father and say, I found it. And I think Alinor would be very impressed. He might have expected his son to go around this way or to go around his mother, but Jabba has manners, so he politely asked his mother to move out of the way. Like, politely asked her to step aside so he could go and poke the stone, and now he's probably going to play with it. But there we go! Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what their next kid is going to be. And it's raining again. I definitely think that Alinor is happy with his family. He's feeling very proud of them, very, very proud. And his son, Jabba, is going to clear away this for his mother. And his mother is actually going to sit here, and I think this time she's going to call Alinor to her. He'll breed with her. I think she's pregnant again. We have the hearts, the lovely little hearts. Oh, hello! A friend of mine is playing Trove. Never heard of that. But I think he'll then gather up food instead, because he's also thinking ahead to when their tribe will be big and glorious. And he's thinking, it might be a good idea for us to store up on the food just when that happens. But I don't know if we've collected enough berries to get the berry paw. Minimal fingers. Oh, we have not. So I guess that's something we'll think about. But for now, we'll just focus on this. And let's go ahead and pass the turn and see what the next baby's gonna be. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, actually, I just realized I never checked their genetics. So he ended up with B and C. She is A and B, and he is C and D. Okay. And their daughter has A and D, and he has B and C. Okay, so if we're desperate, oh, that's a pretty name, but if we're desperate, Severa and her brother Jabba can go ahead and breed together to continue the family line. But she has green eyes like her father, beautiful tan coloring. Oh, she's pretty. And let's see. She does have this in her recessives, and since we have a certain genetic look we want, we're just gonna go ahead and stick Fluffy Tail in there. And there we go. Very nice, very nice. But let's see, what do we want to name Severa? Time to randomly scroll through the list, and whatever one I see first. Olive. I think we've had an Olive before, but she also fits it. So we'll go ahead and we'll name this little one Olive. So, oh, lovely, lovely. You're very lovely. She also has medium body, I think, right? She has the best we can get at the moment. So now that that's done, her father's going to have to try and plan another little trial to test her smarts, and in the meantime, her mother is actually kind of going to... Oh goodness, that mole startled me! Her mother is actually planning on going forward toward the other side. That bunny has not moved. But while she's doing that, her mate is going to sit here. Oh my goodness, itty bitty little baby! Taduk Fawn! He's so tiny! He's so cute! Can I see? Oh, I can't. Okay, I think Jabba is smart enough to realize that he needs to invite this little guy. Okay, we'll invite this little guy. I'm so nervous though. What if he goes in the ocean? You're gonna get hurt, little guy. What if we collect this? Oh, thank goodness! I think Jabba, without really consulting anybody, is going to invite little Taduk Fawn here. He is F. He has a new immunity, so he and Olive can go ahead and breed in the future, but he does have some genetics that we don't want. He, interestingly enough, though, has water body recessive, which I don't think I'd mind seeing too much. Water body looks pretty skimpy and lanky and tiny as is, so it would probably still fit the rats and would give us the ability to breathe underwater. But he does have webbed hind legs and short-sighted eyes. So we're going to go ahead, give him normal eyes, and then we're going to try to encourage normal hind legs, because no to webbed hind legs. I think we all know by now how much I hate webbed hind legs. But we have little Taduk Fawn, and I really want to rename this guy. Oh, he's beautiful. He is so beautiful. He's so cute too. Oh my gosh, I love him. But let's see, random scroll again, and we're gonna see what we land on. Hairlifer? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I like it. We're just gonna say it's Hairlifer, and it means warrior descendant. So I like that. He does look like a warrior. He's got 4 strength. Ooh, some fishing too. I think Alinor is going to praise his son Jabba for inviting this young sir to their tribe because he's bringing some new talents and new things that he can teach the rest of them. And as we all know, Alinor really prizes intelligence and cleverness. And he wants to learn how to do everything, so I imagine learning how to fish would be a pretty cool thing. Let's see, we have is it Hairlifer? I think? I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but that's how it was spelled. We're gonna just go Hairlifer. I think Hairlifer. I like that one, Hairlifer. I hope that's right. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But, he can breed with our lovely little lady right here, Olive, and maybe he'll get to know her. But I definitely think he would want to prove himself and show what he can do. But we have all these nichelings here. We're gonna pass the turn. We have an assured pair for our next generation. Let's zoom out again. Now, Sanani, she does want more kids. She does. I think she's going to just go in just a little bit deeper, though. She's kind of searching for something else, like another berry bush, maybe as a present for her mate, just to show what she's doing. And he's still trying to learn how to dig up roots. He did it! He did it! See, this is why he prizes knowledge so much, you guys, because he thinks it's very important to learn how to do Like, all of the essential things, like learn how to, like, to have multiple options, basically. So he's skilled at cracking nuts and collecting berries. But what if there were no nuts and berries? And that's kind of his line of thinking. What if there were none of these things, and I needed to learn something else? Or I had to rely on some other skill for survival. And that's kind of what his thinking is. And we have lovely little Hairlifer. Hairlifer is going to clear this away and maybe present lovely little Olive with a grass crown, which I think would get Eleanor thinking that he's a very sweet young man, and he might be very curious about what he can do. But at the moment, he's trying to think of a challenge for his daughter, for her to prove herself, and not only that, but learn something. So, he's trying to think. What challenge, my friend? I'm not sure what he'd do. I think what he might suggest, maybe he would want her to try to, maybe all he'd want is for her to find roots, you know, just trust her nose, look for them, use her smarts to find them, and maybe try to dig at them. She doesn't need to get them, but she has to try to find them. So I guess that would be her challenge. So she's going to use her sniffer. And try to follow the roots. And she's going in a direction where her father probably didn't really expect her to go, because I don't know if his smello range can reach here. But he's going to trust her. I mean, so far his family and everyone he's met has made him very proud, so I think he'd trust her. Yeah, but we'll have to see. But all right. Now that that's done, I do think that Bastani would try to swipe at this bunny because her mate truly encourages it. But at the same time, I think she'd find it more important to reveal the berry bush. But she'll swipe at the bunny anyway. Oh goodness, it didn't even run away. There's a lot of bunnies over here. But I do think her mate would be very happy to know that she tried swiping at a bunny. And I think he would suggest that they have some more kids because it's been a little while. But little Olive still has her mission to go on. And here she has, and she got it the first try! Oh my gosh! I wonder if this would make Eleanor believe that she might be a prodigy. Maybe, that she might be some super intelligent nicheling, or that she has some extra skills. But I do believe he'd be extremely proud, and he's really proud of his son, too. Let's see, I think, oh gosh, I want to think a special, I don't know. Maybe if he deems them prodigies, he might give them special gem colors. So let's give little Olive blue gems, because we're going to assume that she is a prodigy, because she got it on her first try, something that even he himself was unable to do. But I think Jabba doesn't mind. He's very intelligent himself, and he just wants to go and make sure that things are to be taken care of. And lovely little Hugh, he's going to swipe up these bunnies, and I think startle Bastani because she hadn't realized that a new member had joined their tribe. So Hairlifer is going to have to quickly introduce himself before she gets a little too startled. We're going to go ahead and pass the turn, and I do think that she's going to come back and have another baby because she's tired of waiting, you guys. She wants another kid. And oh, I think little Hairlifer is going to clear away the grass around him, but at the same time he wants to prove himself. So he'll gather from the berries, he'll gather and run into Jabba. Now that he's done that, little Olive is kind of taking charge of this area. She's kind of taking charge, and we have... I think Eleanor might ask his wife to try to crack some acorns because he knows that she doesn't have the same skill and he wants her to practice. Such is the way of the rat tribe. They want to be cautious. They want to make sure that they're prepared for everything, you know? They just want to be ready for it. But now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and see this lovely little baby. But before we do, I'm going to check the genetics again and see if anything else on our little genetic goal has shown up, and from the looks of it, no. Let's see, we have cracker jaw, platypus beak, gills, big body, what else? Barina claw. Where's my big nose? Round ears, Barina ears, big body, lean body, do. Is big nose in a different section entirely with water body, toxic body, spiky body? We have all the paws, web paw, ram, antlers, poison fangs, ballerina snout, big nose. Oh, explore on grass. Okay, so we're not too far away from that, but that's nice to see that we are getting closer. Let's go ahead and get really close to this lovely little pair and see what the baby's gonna be. Oh my gosh, you just gave birth to a carbon copy of yourself. Uh-huh. What do you think? What do you think of this little girl? We have Koreko. Hello, Koreko. Let's see. She doesn't have a... Wow, she's perfectly healthy, and she has B and D, which is good. A nice combo, because we don't have that one yet. Okay, she's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. But let's go ahead. It's raining again. And I think this might be it for this episode, you guys. Oh, I love this tribe already. I love them so much. Let's go ahead and check out the niche suggestions and find a good name for little Koreko. Okay, I'm really excited to see what one it's gonna be. And we're gonna scroll. Okie dokie. So, Zyrus. It's a longer name, but I think we're gonna shorten it to Zyrus because it's like a Zyrus deformis, and I think it's a flower name. So we're just gonna name her Zyrus. Quite a mystic name. And I guess our wonderful Alinor is gonna have to think up another challenge for his daughter to overcome and prove her worth, and not only that, but to challenge her brain so that she can learn more and perhaps be a little more adaptable and clever in the future. But, okay. Again, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm so excited to be starting the Zodiacs. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. But, alright, you guys, again, hope you enjoyed it, and I want to thank you all for watching. But I gotta be bopping on out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye!